is illegal. Now, my lord, this is all the wrestling going on with the appointment of the leader of the party. This is all happening on 21st June. Para 10 says on 21st June, 34 members of the Maharashtra Legislative Assembly issued notice under Rule 11 of 179 to Mr. Narhari Zerwal for the motion for removal of the Deputy Speaker. Now, my lord, this motion was never carried to fruition. In fact, he continues even today as Deputy Speaker. 24 June 22 is the next event, my lord, small 11. Answering respondent came to know that Secretary Maharashtra Legislative Secretariat communicated that a request made by the petitioner to recognize Ajay Chaudhary has been recognized by the Deputy Speaker. So, my lord, the other faction's person is recognized as the Deputy Speaker. Then, my lord, 22nd June, Sunil Prabhu, claiming to be group leader, issued notice. My lord, there were cross notices to each other. Your lordship may drop down to page 501 PDF, para 14. In a meeting held on 22nd June of the Shiv Sena, which was held by 14 out of 55 MLAs, held at Varsha Bungalow, it was resolved that those members who did not attend the meeting should be disqualified. Now, my lord, the submissions before your lordships have proceeded on the footing that there is a disqualification petition by which all the MLAs will go. What your lordship had not told was only 16 petitions were actually filed. So that's the number in count.
Yeah, that's right.
Then, my lord, small 15. Accordingly, on 23rd June, Mr. Sunil Prabhu filed a petition under Rule 6 of the defection rules against the answering respondents and a few MLAs for not attending the meeting on 22nd. Now, my lord, please see the next paragraph 16 at 502. And this is why petitions were filed in this court. Forget the Navim Rabia point. Answering respondent along with few other MLAs received summons on 25th June by Principal Secretary for disqualification, etc., whereby the respondent and others were directed to file a reply to disqualification petition on or before 27th June. Now, my lord, this is even against the rules. You have to give a minimum time. The speaker was rushing ahead. Then, my lord, on 26th July, should be 26th June actually, the answering respondent and other MLAs filed. Therefore, my lord, this was the original petition filed. And in this, my lord, para 18 says on 27th June, this court said we extend time till 11th July. Now, this court did not say that the speaker shall be in suspended animation. By extending the time to file a reply and by compelling these people to file a reply, the court has in fact allowed the speaker to function. Now, we were therefore given time up to by the court till 11th of July. In the meanwhile, my lord, on 28th of June, the Maharashtra asked Mr. Uddhav Thackeray, the chief minister in office, to prove his floor majority. And on 30th June, my lord, a session is convened on which Mr. Thackeray is to prove his majority. On 29th June, Mr. Sunil Prabhu moves your lordships asking for a stay of the session. The court declines it. When the court declined to stay the 30th June meeting, Mr. Thackeray resigns.
So there were two. The actual scenario was this. By our order of 27th of June, we had
Yes.
extended time until the 12th of July. to
11th of July.
responses,
Sorry, 11th July.
The disqualification notice.
Well, July.
Yes.
But in the meantime, as a result of the direction of the governor, the floor test was to be held on
Yes,
30th. In other words, the
30th.
floating could take place without the speaker applying his mind to the disqualification.
Correct. Correct. They came to your lordships and said, stay this meeting.
Right.
Your lordship said no. Now, the legality of that meeting is no longer an issue because Mr. Thackeray resigns.
Just one.
So there was no meeting on 30th June. So, my lord, the question of the defected or the challenged 16 MLAs voting on 13th June did not arise because there was nothing on 30th June. Mr. Thackeray walked away. So even that question of law doesn't arise. And on that date, I want to give your lordship admitted figures. There are 288 MLAs. The BJP and the independents who support it are 115.